Welcome to the channel, everyone. I'm Skratch. This is another Raid Shadow Legends video. Welcome to the Monday Kickoff. As usual, we're doing this every single week on the channel, guys. We're going to break down all the upcoming events for this week so we can slowly prepare ahead of time, basically, a little bit with the events, or at least get mentally ready for what's about to happen in the next 7 days or so. Now, I don't have the green screen today, guys, because I'm actually on baby duty and he has so much strength now that he's just knocking down the green screen on top of me if I'm not paying attention. So if you see him running around here in the background, because he's a cheeky one now, the time just is almost 1 year old. I just cannot believe it how quick the time passed, you know. But leaving that on the side, let's focus on the main topic. We have everyone's favorite game mode starting tomorrow, which is clan versus clan. This time around, it is featuring personal rewards. So your clan will actually have to win in order to collect these juicy rewards from there. Nothing seems to be too crazy here. It seems to be just the standard type of rewards. And we have Savage and Reflex gear from here for most of the tiers that are receiving gear, of course. Then, I mentioned in quite a few different videos that we will have a Deck of Fate event together with a Festival Titan event that will reward us with the festive points, or whatever they're called, Titan points. And it was confirmed. We're going to get to the Plarium calendar in just a second, and I'm going to walk you through all of those events. I do want to give you guys a quick notice. Make sure you guys are completing your clan quests. Don't leave it like me, because I'm honestly the last person in the clan to complete the quests all the time. So right here, this is one of them that I still gotta complete. Probably I'm gonna push it hard to do it today, and I gotta pick another one to get it done. But this is coming to an end. If you have anything else to purchase from here, make sure you guys do it before the reset in 22 hours. Then we have a festive anniversary summoning pool, and this is out of prism crystals, prism shards, and we have a 7% chance to summon a legendary, 93% to summon an epic, and the cost is 30 prism crystals. Now we have some amazing champions in here, right? We have a Korgar Deadbell, definitely not a bad champion at all. Then we have a Gnishak Vermin Lord. We have a Harima, super strong. Staltus, amazing. Battle Khazar is still a solid champion, but he got power crap quite a bit. Elva, amazing. Knocked the Paralyzer, decent champion as well. Kaimar, you guys love a Kaimar, right? Who doesn't love a Kaimar? Newt, I would love another Newt, so I can finally have two nuts, you know? I would love another one. It will definitely be a game changer for my account, having two of them. And yes, guys, I've made a video recently, and I just kind of want to mention it. You can pull 1 million copies of the same champion. He is still a game changer, okay? Just because I've pulled my third Raiho, it doesn't mean that Raiho, she's just not a game changer. So people saying that is a clickbait because I'm saying that Raiho is a game changer and I have the third copy. That's just not right. It's like saying that I like blue and you like red, and you're gonna tell me that I'm clickbaiting just because I don't like the same color that you like, you know? So that is just ridiculous to even have to explain something like that, you know? So yes, pulling 200 million copies of Newt will still leave this champion as a game changer for pretty much everyone that plays the game, you know? So I would definitely love to pull a second one for my Sand Devils Necropolis team, and probably I might use him, of course, in the Cursed City and other areas like that, but having a second copy of him in the Sand Devil will ensure that my team will be 100% win rate no matter what, you know? Because if Raiho gets resisted, sometimes that kind of messes up my mojo. Nekmotar, I still don't have this champion. I think he's an amazing champion, a beast for Hydra and a lot of content. Iron Brago, he used to be the MVP. I feel like he lost a lot of value too, since most of the clan boss teams are unkillable right now. I feel like he lost quite a bit of value. Seems like he wants to come on the camera. I'm not sure if you guys can see him. There we go. He's running around, guys. Like, he is unstoppable now. I don't want to imagine. He's with a walker now, you know? So I cannot imagine once he's out of the walker, just continuously walking around and bumping his head left and right. Theodore, super powerful, and another beast of a champion. And we have a lot of other awesome ones. We have Cupidus, we have Valkyrie, and then we have a lot of epics that are being used for the mythical fusion as well, guys. You know, so definitely a pretty good pool. If we're getting any free summons, I'm gonna do it. I don't tend to purchase this, even though I would like to get something out of it. There are a lot of legendaries involved in there, so the chance for you to get the one that you really want is pretty low. Now, tomorrow with the CVC, guys, we can expect to see probably a 1+1 on Ancient Shards. I had to pick him up because he was getting angry that he's not getting the attention. And basically, I think we're going to have 2x Ancients this weekend, if I'm not mistaken, and 1+1 on Ancients tomorrow. Or maybe we're just going to have a 15x progressive chance event, but expect to see another video later on when they actually release some information, probably around 3 p.m. UTC. Now, talking about the Plarium Play calendar, I'm not sure why my Plarium Play app doesn't open, but there we go. We do have a deck of Fate, guys. Let me just quickly try to get to it. There we go. So here we are, Monday. We have the Anniversary Summoning Pool event that started. We have a Sand Devil turn attack starting today, which will reward us with Prism Crystals. So we might get half a summon or maybe even a summon from there if we're lucky. Then, of course, we have the Fortune Deck of Fate starting Thursday. Now, one thing to keep in mind, we do not have a Champion Chase tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Now, instead of the Champ Chase, guys, we actually have the Fortune Deck of Fate, right? Which goes over the entire weekend. And I do think that we're going to get probably 250, 300 Titan points from the Fortune Deck of Fate, which really makes it one of the weirdest things because it's kind of like making us to go and summon in here. Now, we don't seem to have a champion involved in here. I'm not sure if they're doing some form of a guaranteed with a Fortune Deck of Fate or no, but is a pretty odd one. We still have a Dungeon Divers coming on Friday. We have the Artifact Enhancement on Wednesday, the Fire Knight tournament starting tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, another Dragon tournament, the Spider one right here, I think I mentioned it already, and we have the Classic Arena Takedown. So if you want to do the Dungeon Divers, you're going to have to wait with the Spider one day till Friday and start doing it from there. Now, this Fortune Deck of Fate will basically do the following. The Festival of Creation, blah, blah, blah. Collect Fate runes by summoning and leveling up champions. So that's how we're going to get points for this. Summon, and of course, by leveling up champions. I'm not sure if the rewards are just this. How I mentioned, maybe we're going to get something a bit more interesting than that, but I doubt it. That's where the calendar ends, guys. We have nothing else announced for this week. No Champion Chase tournament. Yes to Deck of Fate. Considering that we can use it as a champion training event, is not as bad, actually. Is a decent way on how we can get points for it. It really depends what sort of rewards we have in there, but I really don't think it will be anything too crazy, considering that a lot of people will kind of be forced to participate in it because they probably skipped either the Path of Clove event, either the Summon Rush, and they're relying to get the points for the Festival Titan event, you know. But that's pretty much everything for today's video, guys. Keep an eye open for the video where we're going to announce the summoning event that's going to happen probably around 3 p.m. UTC. And let me know in the comments down below, are you planning to summon for the Anniversary Summoning Pool? Appreciate every single one of you guys watching. Much love, and we'll catch you all in the next video. Peace. Say tie-tie. 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 I'll catch you all later, guys.